Srivastava teaching you maths of class 9th, NCERT, chapter 15 probability. We know very well probability is a meaning like a chance. What is the probability of doing any work? In class 7th, we have finished the chance. So same thing, probability, probably, doubt is there. Most probably, or 50-50 chance, 50% chance is there. Probably is doubtfully, most probably means chance. So these all the things together called the probability. How will you calculate the probability? Probability of doing anything. A student has given the examination, it will pass or fail. There is a two option. So this is called the probabilities. How will you get for passing probability is what? 50-50%. Means 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Like this, when anything today will be cloudy day or sunny day. Cloudy day or sunny day, or cloudy day, then there will be rain or not rain. There is a two type things, rain or. So any uncertainty of probably, it can be measured in numerically, which is called the probability. So in the probability chapter, simply we know probably, uncertainty is this, most probably, chance or chances are any one chance, pass or fail. What is the chance of pass? There is a two option, 1, 2. There is a two results you can get. It may be pass, may be not pass. Not pass means fail. So that is pass or fail or pass not pass. So there is a two options. Any one will happens in the case. So like this probability measured mathematically or numerically as a probability. It is used in your daily life like a physical science, commerce, biology, medical, weather casting, weather forecast. That is, today will be the rain or today will be sunny day, not rain, or there will be a cloud this thing. Like this, if probability, for example, experimental experiment will do. You have take a die. Die, die is a square shape in the Ludo game. That it is a die which have 6 faces. Out of class 6 it is given. These 6 faces, opposite face sum is 7. So 1 to 6 there is a number given. If here is 1, then opposite is 6. Here is a 5, then opposite will be 2. Here is a 4, then it will be 3. So it is a opposite faces will be there. So these opposite faces, sum will be 7. So if you throw a die, what will come on the top? Ludo game, we are throwing a die. Suppose you are throwing a die, what will come on the top? That is decided by the probability. If you are throwing a 20 times you are throwing, and you have recorded it in a table, and this table I have given 20 times. So first time, suppose 2 is coming one line, by tally mark in class. A tally mark means counting, helping the count. 5 bunches of 5 sticks. So first 1 is coming 2 times, 2 is coming 3 times, 3 is coming 2 times, 4 is coming 5 times, 5 is coming 3 times, 6 is coming. This is the tally mark help I have written. What is the probability of getting? You want to get 1. So 1, how many total out of 20 chance? What is the probability of getting 2? Getting 1 on the top. It is 1 on the top. 1 on the top means how many times 1 is there? 2 times only. It means there is only 2 chance out of 20. So 2 chance, then what will be this calculated? It is calculated by total your chance what you require, that is called favorable, and what is the total. Favorable is 2 and the total is 20. So 2 by 20. So that you will get 2 by 20. Very simple way. So what is the chance of getting? This is the probability like this 20. How will you get it? Total number of times it is thrown is 20. So it is the total number of outcomes, which is called what result come, it is called outcomes or sample space. There is a 2 words used that in the 10th standard you will get. Same chapter Outcomes are sample space. Sample space. What is the total? Total possibilities of coming. So it is 20 times is your total. One comes up 2 times. There are 6 outcomes, but here you are not counting that 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will count how many times you are throwing. First, 1 comes 2 times on the top, that you have seen in the table. 1 comes 2 times on the top. It means your favor. What result you want? Favorable outcome. Favorable outcome will be 2. So probability of event, this is called the event. Probability of event is number of favorable outcome upon number of total outcome. It is your main formula of the probability. Number of favorable outcome upon number of total outcome. In the favor 2 and total is 20, so it will be 22 by 20, that is 1 by 10. Any probability will be never greater than 1 and not less than 0. Probability of event is indicated by P in bracket E, parenthesis, small bracket. P, probability of event, E for event. So probability of any event will be calculated by PE. Only 2 things, number of favor outcome and number of total outcomes. So NF indicate, N for the NF. What is the N? N bracket means of. NF means number of favorable outcome, that I have written. It indicates number of favorable outcome. NT, NT if you write for the number of total outcome. Then your probability formula P is equal to, PE is equal to number of favorable outcome upon number of total outcome in short form. No need to write a statement. Full statement is not needed. It is your main formula for probability. P is equal to NF by NT. It is same. So like this, like 2, you can get the 3. What is the probability of getting 3? 2 on the top. 1 on the top, 2 by 10, 20. 2 on the top, 3 by 20. 3 on the top, 2 by 20. 4 on the top, 5 by 20. Because 4 how many times coming? 5 times. 6, 5 on the top. What is your will? You want 5 will come. How many times 5 come out of 20? 3. So 3 by 20. 6. 5 times 6 comes. You want 6 on the top. When you throw, you want 6 on the top. Then 6 by 20, that you are getting the probability. All separate probability, all the words, 1, 2, 3. No anyone is repeating. 1, then number of for 2, then you are getting for 3. What is the 3? 3 comes how many? Up. So number of NF, NF means number of favorable outcome and NT means number of total outcome. P is equal to NF by NT. Number of 2 by 20, again 10. Here 3 by 20. For getting 4 comes up 5 times. So 5 by number of favorable. What is how many times it comes? 5 times. So it will be its number of favorable outcome. 5 by 20. 1 by 4. For getting 5 comes up. How many? 3 times 5 is coming in the table. So 3 by 20. 3 is favorable outcome. Number of not favorable. 3 times. For getting 5, 3 times. So 3 by 20. For getting 6, 5 times. So 5 by 20, that is 1 by 4. All 6. When we throw a coin, you know what is the coin? Coin has a only head or tail. It will come head or tail. There are 2 options. You will get head or you will get the tail. So value of 20, here die I have shown. If it is coin 20 times, die 20 times or coin, then you will get the, what is the result? It is near to 1 by 6. You will get it is near to the 1 by 6. Generally, when you throw the number of times you increase, you will get it will near to the 1 upon 6. So very common. Any coin or any die, when a die is thrown 40 times, you are seeing, so it will be near to the 1 upon 6 when you calculate all in the decimal forms. You will calculate. So these things are given in the book also. You can see easily. Find the number of greater than the fraction will becomes closer to 1 by 6. When the number of times will be increased. So like this, you will get what is the probability, trial and activities, random you know. And this class 9th you are studying the trial of an action which result in one or several outcomes. That you are seeing. Getting a tail of event in outcome is tail. Getting a head, then the event, then outcome is head. When a coin is tossed. So number of trial. What is the trial you are doing? You are doing activity. So this is called the empirical probability. That you know, it is called empirical probability. So what is empirical probabilities? Experimental probabilities you are studying. Experiment, you are doing the experiment and getting. Experiment means you are doing your own, not getting the data. You are throwing, counting, writing like this. I have got here in the table. I am throwing and seeing and write while tally marks. So here you can write experimental probability. Means what is the experimental or empirical? It is called empirical. That is P is equal to number of trial in which the event happens, which is called favorable outcome. Number of trial in which the event occurs is called the favorable outcome upon the total number of trial. What trial? Trial, you are doing experiment. So PE is the probability of an event. It is the full word. How will you read P? P is a probability of an event, and NF, N means number of favorable, means the trial which happens upon number of total. E indicates events. E indicates events. F indicates favorable outcomes. T indicate total outcomes. N indicate number. So a question is given, a die is thrown once, find the probability of getting the number on the top. 2. A die is thrown once. When a die is thrown once, then there is how many numbers? 6 numbers in a die. So what is the possible outcomes? These are all the 6 number, any one will be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So number of total outcomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is your NT. You want to get 2 first, getting 2. So what is your favorable outcome? Favorable outcome is 2. But number of favorable outcome, how many times 2 comes? It is 1. How many times it comes? 1. It is a very important thing. Favorable outcome is you want 2. But what is its number? How many times it comes? 1 time. So NF is 1. So your probability of event is by formula PE is equal to NF upon NT 1 by 2. Another is given even. Now you write. You see here. What is the even? Even number, favorable outcome in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of these 6 terms, what is the favorable outcome? Even numbers. 1, 2, 3. 2, 4, 6 are even. It is the favorable what you want. But what is the NF? How many these are? 1, 2, 3. They are 3. So, number of favorable outcome is 3. But here 2, 4, 6 is it. How many are these? 3. So, you apply the formula. P is equal to NF by NT. 3 by 6. 1 by 2. Less than 5. Out of this, less than 5. Out of this, leave these 2 number 1, 2, 3, 4 I have written. It is your favorable outcome, what you want. How many are these? How many these favorables? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Less than 5. Less than 5 only 4. What will you write? Number of favorable outcomes are 4. So your probability will be 4 by 6. 2 2 is 4. 2 3 is 6. It is the formula. Here the example is given for solving. Example 1. What is the example 1 given? In this the example 1 in the book is given. A coin is tossed 1000 times with the following frequencies. Head is coming 455 times. Tail is coming 545 times. What is the probability for each event? First of all, your duty, you find out the total. What is the total? In the this, it is a total. What is the total event? Favorable outcome is afterwards. First of all, NT, number of total outcome, these two you add 1000, it is given. So for head, 405 times 55, so number of favorable outcome will be 455. Probability of event E1, it is called E1. I am taking first one for head. So NF by NT 455 by 1000, 1, 2, 3, 3 decimal place. Decimal or fraction, simplest term. For tail is coming 545, so NF will be 545, NT is 1000, 0.3 decimal places, 0.545. So what is, it is PE2 I have taken. Like this one, question is over here, but you see the result of two politics. PE1 plus PE2 will be what? When you add both, you are getting 1. It means sum of the probabilities of all the components in same is always 1. PE, PE1, E2, E3, E4 all. When you like in die, when you find out the probability of getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 separately, all you get 1 by 6, 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 1 by 6. Add all, your result will be 1. One formula is also this. Example number 2 you see. Example number 2 is given. 2 coins are tossed simultaneously 500 times. 2 head, 1 head, no head. 2 coins together in your hand and you are throwing. Maybe both the head. Sometimes one head, sometimes no one is head. So this is the number given separately. Your total outcome is 50. Find the probability of occurring of each of these. So very easily. First of all, you add all 500 total given. NT is total 500. For 2 head, favorable outcome is NF1 105. PE1 will be 1, NF1 number of favorable outcome 1 upon number of total outcome, that is 0.21. By 5 divided, then 2 decimal place. Next one is given head 275. So number of favorable outcome is 275. So probability is coming 0.55. P3, third one, no head. No head, 120 times no head is coming, only tail. So it is 0.24. Simplify and get all the 3 probabilities when you add. When the question is so, it is 1. So all are separate. No union is common is this. So all the sum will be always 1. PE1, PE2, PE3 will be 1. Like this 4, 5, 6 I have told you. Example 3 is given in the book. Example 3 is given in the book. A table is given. You want to find out. A table is given. 1000 times a die is thrown and die has 6 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 coming 179 times, 2 150 times, 3 157 times, 4 149, 5 175 and 6 190 times. Find the probability of each outcomes. So it is a P1, E1, E2, E3, E4, E5, E6. All the 6 you calculate. All the 6 you calculate like this. How will you calculate? First of all, you will calculate number of total outcome is given 1000. Formula P1 NF1 upon NT. Number of favorable outcome 1 upon total. All have the total in denominator, but only numerator favorable is different. So you are getting this and this all. When all you add, your result will be again 1. It means how many times separate probabilities their sum will be 1. Probability of any event is never equal to less than 0 and nor greater than 1. It is called the range. Range of probability. PE is greater and equal to 0, less and equal to 1. It will be 0 or it will be 1 or it will be lies between 0 and 1. Probability of any event always lies between 0 and 1. It is very important. Or it is equal to 0 or it is equal to 1. 3 options are there. It is lies between 0 and 1, or equal to 1, or equal to 0. Not less than 0, not greater than 1. Never possible for any event. So keep in your mind and always you learn the formula. Thanks.